What can you do about difficult customers? Hi, my name is Susan and this is part of my Q&A video series. During the recent survey where I was asking people what kind of challenges they have when selling, a lot of people mentioned dealing with difficult customers. So in this video I want to share 5 points on how you can deal with difficult customers. Now, first of all, you need to understand that there are different types of difficult customers. They come in all sorts of shapes and sizes. For example, there are difficult customers who don't want to pay on time. There are difficult customers who don't want to pay full price. They always want to cut your price as much as possible. You tell them this thing costs this much, but they always want a really, really low amount. That's a difficult customer. There are also difficult customers who, after they've bought from you, they constantly want attention. They always want to be on the phone with you. They always want to visit you. They just buy once, but they're very difficult to manage because they demand so much of your time. Then there are those who just always complain. They'll always complain about your price, they'll complain about your quality, they'll start comparing you to other people, kind of giving you a lot of headache. All those are different types of customers. So I want to share one experience I had in the past with a difficult customer. So in my book, the latest book, 7 Steps to Becoming a Great Salesperson, where I discuss how to conduct the selling process. There's this chapter where I talk about understanding your customer, and I've discussed difficult buyers. So there's this example which I've narrated. I once designed a website for a multinational company. I was dealing with the manager from this firm. He was such a difficult customer that I would get nervous whenever I saw an email from him. He was micromanaging my work and making all sorts of demands and really keeping me busy. So now, how do you handle such people? 1, hear them out. Sometimes a difficult customer does not intend to be difficult. Maybe they really do have a need. So try to understand them. This is always the first point. Try to understand what exactly are they looking for and how can you help them. 2, train your customers on how you communicate and set clear boundaries. Some people, they like calling all the time. Some people, they like coming in person. But you need to tell them, maybe that's just the way they're used to doing things. They may look like they're difficult, but they don't know any better. So tell them, this is how I do things. This time I'm busy. This time I'm not available. If you want to see me, this is the procedure. That way it will be easier to handle them. 3, you need to become firm and learn to say no. Sometimes we are desperate because you need money from the customer. So whatever thing they ask for, you want to bend over backwards and really cater to them. But you have to set a limit, especially in service businesses. You need to agree, this is the amount of work. Beyond this, I'm going to charge you extra. For products, it's easy. This product's this amount. But for services, it's very easy to go beyond the project scope and keep on working and working beyond what the client has paid for. So you need to learn to be firm and say, no, this is all I can do for you. Number 4, evaluate if they're really worth your time. Sometimes, after you've done all this, you've tried to be understanding, you've tried to communicate with them, they're still being difficult. Ask yourself, is this customer really worth my time? Are they worth what they're paying you for the kind of demand, the kind of headache they're giving you? Sometimes you have to evaluate, and after you realize, okay, maybe they're not worth it, let them go. Now, that's easier said than done because you need money from them. So what will give you the courage to let go of difficult customers? That's my last point. Point number 5. Expand your list of prospects. This means find other people, advertise to more people, reach out to more people. There are tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, even millions of potential customers for you to talk to. Why get stuck with one person? Okay? So these are the 5 points that I wanted to share with you if you're dealing with a difficult customer. So thank you very much for watching. Have you ever dealt with a difficult customer? Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear about it. If you have any other question, you can send the question and I'll take time to respond or create another video just like this one.